middle child psychic conversation. And I feel like to some degree, some people need to be told to knock it off, but knock it off on being too hard on themselves. Knock it off with not comprehending what is their energy versus what is other people energy, like what belongs to other people, especially empaths right now. A lot of empathic people, I feel like that heavy energy in your stomach, I feel that heavy guilt across your chest. It's not about explaining it to other people right now, but it's about understanding there's a big divide in energy. There's the people who are feeling in like the 5D right now. They're using all of their senses. They're like a cat. They're like a cat. They're like a dog. They're like any type of animal that you want to think of. You think of an animal gets spooked if you come at it too quickly. That's how you're feeling energetically right now. You're feeling energetically more sensitive to the things around you. If you have questions on this, please ask me in the comments. With the sensitivity to energy, there's this big shift happening where there's also people who have zero sensitivity to energy. And then the people in the middle are going to be projecting a little bit more because they're pushing down the sensitivity to energy. They're pushing down those repressed emotions when those repressed emotions want to come up. And so they're going to be triggered by the people who are learning how to really evolve and really move into that energy expansion. You shine more brightly when you're in a higher vibration, so you become a bigger trigger for people who are pushing down repressed emotions. So especially when it comes to childhood, when it comes to parents, friends, when it comes to people who are truly not being kind and they're trying to dominate another person's energy because they're hurt, they have repressed emotions, emotional bullies, it can be verbal, it can be physical, that's like, and that's really like the history. People try to dominate other people and like steal their energy, so you're moving through it, but you're also learning that no one's going to dominate your energy anymore. You're moving into your energy. You're becoming more empowered. You're standing up for yourself. You're setting healthy boundaries, but it's also releasing the hurt when there were times that people took their anger and their aggression out on you. Other people witnessed it and nobody did anything about it. And that normalized that behavior for you. And now you're breaking through that, saying, no, that's not normal. Nobody should be projecting or taking their anger out on anyone. Why did people let this happen? They let it happen because we all have different nervous system response. Fight, flight, or freeze. Your fight, you're moving more into fight. Maybe you weren't always fight. And this is your evolution. You have to learn how to read the energy in order to fully understand how to move through it, especially in this next phase, my friends. I love you. Keep going.